Everybody else have a good week, good weekend.
Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't suck. That's how I could.
Gotta get you one of those like portable routers.
Yeah, but I'm poor. So.
Puppy. Well, I think everybody's here. Bacon said he's sick, so he's not going to join us again this week. But that's okay. Let us roll for recap. Danny.
I wasn't here last week. I can try, but I know like one thing that happened, and it's that an
River.
owlbear was adopted.
Do you want to give us a recap of what happened last week?
I need to get a journal.
Devin.
Normally I would love to recap, but I wasn't here.
Okay. So I think it started with us like in the middle of the woods and we met a centaur. Right? That was how it started.
Correct.
So we found out that we can't be in the woods after dark, but currently it's about to be nighttime and we're chasing after some dude, so that's fun. But we saw some giant animal prints. There's like a giant flying. Is it the owl or do we know what it is? I can't remember.
You are uncertain at this time.
Okay, so we know there's a giant flying animal. And then so we decided we were gonna go to the like giant walking tree house. And what happened?
Where you guys
We were
met a
looking
certain
for Will
individual.
of the Wild.
We were going to go find him. So we went down there and convinced him to help us against Scabatha. Let's see. Okay, and then we decided to go see the unicorn. Because Will of the Wild had a plan for the following morning, but we were like, yo, we're going to go see this unicorn. So we went down to this like island and I think we got across. But what else happened when we were on the island? Oh, they were talking about an owlbear. I remember that.
Oh yeah, we like tamed an owlbear.
Yeah, so we have an owlbear now. So that's kind of cool.
Juniper or something.
It was indeed Juniper.
Juniper, great. Yeah, and then I get stabbed and robbed, and I'm gonna go kill someone.
You got stabbed?
Yeah.
And they stole the unicorn horn.
Yeah, sometime last week I traded the unicorn horn for. What did you give me, Devin?
I gave you a figurine of an elf.
Oh,
I was wondering. I thought it was under your hat.
Yeah, I just gave it to Devin to Humphrey for an elf figurine, and then like 5 minutes later, you get stabbed and the horn gets stolen.
I feel set up.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just felt like I needed to extend the unicorn horn's journey, and it felt like it was stuck with me. So I was like, time to give it away.
That is last we left off. So right now, you all are trying to chase this rogue assassin through the woods to retrieve your unicorn horn. Ian, it looked like you had a question.
Oh, I was gonna say, did anything become? I took like one note, and all it says is "light the coals on fire to summon the unicorn." Was that in the cauldron? Were there coals in the cauldron? Did we do that? I don't even remember.
Yes, you did. You guys summoned a unicorn, and it had
yeah, right on.
telepathically asked Humphrey where it had gotten that unicorn. And Humphrey, in the directest way possible, said, "Fuck off." And that's where it disappeared. And as soon as you guys tried to go after it, you guys ended up back on the shore. And then that's when the assassin came up from behind and told Humphrey, "Give me the horn or I'm going to stab you." And then Humphrey also proceeded to tell him to fuck off. And then he stabbed her and took the horn.
Oh, I love it.
I don't know what everyone's problem is.
I was telling my coworkers because one of them also plays D&D, and another one was like, "Oh, I've never played before," and I was like, "Wait till you hear what happened last week." Like, I was telling her about like the Bollywog, the Down Under Kingdom, and she was like, "What the fuck? Like, how do you play this?" She was like so confused in a good way.
So I'm going to need Humphrey to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh, 12.
You start to feel in your veins a poison rushing through, and you are going to take 14 poison damage. And your speed is reduced in half. Everyone else.
So we're running along right now, right?
Yes, you guys are running through the woods. I need everybody to make an athletics check, except for Humphrey.
Athletics.
You know, notoriously.
I got a 14.
I got a 13.
I got a 14.
Sorry, my computer's spazzing out. Hold on.
I got a 19.
You all are able to keep up and catch up, but you notice that Humphrey is starting to lag behind. The cloaked figure in front of you turns around and goes, "Blasted!" And he pulls out of his pocket a round-colored object, takes out a match, lights it on fire, and throws it behind him. Suddenly, a puff of smoke begins to erupt from the figure. I need each of you to make a dexterity check for me.
Oof. Let's see. Ooh, this could be rough.
18.
I got 15.
I got a 9.
14.
Is it
I'm trying to find my dexterity.
is it a saving throw?
I got a 19.
Yeah, it would be a saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, saving throw?
Yes.
I got an 11.
As you all make your way through the smoke, you head out at the other side, and the figure is gone. Vanished into the woods. Devin, I need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
I 11.
You take 10 more points of poison damage.
Mm.
You
Oh, man.
feel yourself beginning to grow queasy and start vomiting. And you are now prone on the ground.
Do you have any heals?
I want to run. I can heal her, but she's still poisoned, so she's gonna keep getting some damage. But I mean, I can at least keep her from going down for a little while. I don't have the right spells prepped for this. So I would love to cast a first level Cure Wounds
Go ahead.
and roll terribly. That's only 5. Sorry.
You
Have
are
we
no
taken a-
longer prone on the
And, like-
ground, but you do receive 5 points. We have not taken a long rest.
That's
I'm wondering if Sir Not Peter Pan has healers in this tree. If we can run hopefully back there.
Oh, he might. He knows the area a lot better. I
Thank
do
you.
have Cure Wounds,
He's
but I used
beginning
all of the spell
to
slots
be-
like a while ago.
Hang on. Tyson, what did you say?
I do, but I don't have any of those prepared.
The sun is starting to go down.
Oh no. And we don't know. We just know that she's sick, right? We're just like, oh, why are you throwing up?
Yes, you guys are
We saw
back
her
here.
Yeah.
No, the guy's invisible, I think.
We did see her get I thought we saw the action of her getting stabbed. At least the cry of her getting stabbed.
I don't know if you saw the direct action of her getting stabbed, but what you did see was a cloaked figure dashing off and Myth there with like a side of blood pouring out. You know what I mean? Like, you guys can deduce,
there was-
but I don't know if you saw the physical act.
Right.
Sorry, he was invisible. So that clears that up.
Okay, so we gotta try and find that figure and figure out why the fuck he stabbed Humphrey here. Humphrey, are you conscious enough to tell us why he stabbed you?
Because he's a little bitch.
Okay, well, that's enough reason to kill him, but we gotta get Humphrey back to the tree to maybe see if we can get some help.
Yeah, we gotta help.
I'm probably among the fastest of us. I can run Humphrey back if the rest of you can search for that bastard.
How much health do you have left, Humphrey?
I'm at 16.
Okay, you have a little bit. Okay, yeah, hustle and bustle down there.
I can go with them if we're worried about her. I can try to help.
Yeah, that might be bad.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be much use searching.
I'm assuming you can keep up by flying, right?
My speed is 30, so if I fall a little bit behind, it's not the worst. I'll catch up, but I'm not gonna be much help. Well, I don't know. I probably have the highest perception out of everyone.
The game's more important than the perception to me.
Yeah, can I see if I notice anyone else, maybe other than the person who ran off, maybe like someone hidden in the bushes off to the side, or
Are you trying to look or investigate?
trying to look.
Okay, make a perception check for me.
I would also like to do that real quick before we leave. I think I'm still gonna go with you guys to make sure Humphrey's okay.
Go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
make a
start.
perception check as well.
I got a 16.
I got nat 20 plus 6.
Belly, you notice that there is a glimmer in the trees.
Can well, if I know it's there, I don't really need to cast detect magic on it. Can I fly over and touch it?
As you fly over to the glimmer, suddenly a knife gets thrown out, or a dagger, I would say,
No!
is being thrown out. Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh god. I got a nat 1. I had such highs and then such lows.
There are numbers between those.
Not according to my computer. This is why I use my own dice.
Oh,
You take
can I-
3 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That I'm not
As you all see this, you see the assassin begin to reform, and he jumps down out of the tree and begins to take off running again.
I'm going
Can I
after
throw a
him.
dagger? Can I throw
Yeah, go
something?
ahead. Throw to hit. And then, Lila, you're going to go
I'm
run
gonna
after
throw.
him?
Yeah, I'm gonna take my axe off and I'm gonna take off.
I was
Squire,
too busy being stabbed. I could cast Entangle,
17.
but that's not happening.
Yeah. Let me double check, actually. As you go, it goes into his armor, but you do not feel that it takes any damage.
shit.
It is being currently held and wedged in place in his armor.
Is Belly ambulatory?
Belly,
I
what
rolled
was
a
your
12
roll?
on my con check. 12.
Yeah, you're going to take 11 points of poison damage. You are now poisoned, and your speed is reduced in half.
Okay.
I'm so helpful.
If okay, Squire, I say you go with Lila to see if that guy because he's pretty tough. I gotta get these guys back to the tree.
Can I quickly do one little support thing, real quick? I have using my bardic inspiration. I do a mantle of inspiration. And I leave a quick little song, and I'm like, do clap on my tambourine, and when you do so, choose a number of creatures you see within 60 feet of you, up to the number equal to your charisma modifier, which I think is +3, so 3 people. And I get to heal them up, or it's if they have temporary hit points, is that kind of like giving them health? Would that help with poison?
It would allow the poison to attack those temporary hit points first before it subtracts from their base hit points.
Really? I'll do that. It can be used. Oh wait, when a creature gains these temporary hit points, it can use its reaction to move up to. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so I'll do Humphrey, Belly, and is anyone else need health at the moment?
Although, if you guys are going to possibly fight someone, one of you should probably have some.
I'll give it to Lila. So
How
y'all
many-
get 5.
5?
5.
Sweet.
A quick little tap on the tambourine. Yeah, heal my friends. Hold them up for a little while. And then I'm like, go.
Who is pursuing the assassin? Lila? Is anybody else going?
I'll go.
Flint and River?
Mhm.
And then Huxley, you are
I'm gonna pick
taking.
both of them up on my shoulders and just start sprinting off.
You can also use Juniper for either of your parties.
Oh my god, Juniper!
You guys take him. He can carry one of the sick ones.
Oh, okay.
On Juniper.
Perfect.
You want Juniper for the fight?
I mean, you guys might run into something on the way as well, just in case.
My sword can handle it, but I appreciate it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with the party pursuing the assassins first. You guys are going to make a athletics check for me to see if you can catch up to him.
Okay, where is that?
21.
Lila with
I got a 2.
That's not a 1 though, so you should feel a little happy.
Yeah, this is the worst I've rolled like ever, I think.
I got a 10.
Lila and River with Fury and Rage, you both are able to catch up to him.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll
Right.
initiative for me.
Oh god.
Okay.
So I got a nat 20. It fell out of the tray though, but a nat 20 plus 1, so 21.
I got an 11.
Flint, you are not going to be eligible this round, but go ahead and roll initiative so that when you come in, you'll know. When you come in, yeah, Lila, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I would like to rage to start.
I would like to get pissed off really quickly.
I would just,
Go.
scream to the heavens real quick. And I rolled a 5 on the chart, and I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, I don't either. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, let me. As long as it's not fucking teleporting again.
That's 2, so you're okay.
Oh, I know that by now.
Oh.
Whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as magic lashes out in retribution.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Cool.
1d6. Okay, cool. So, on that note, is he tangled up or is he still running?
He's running, but you were able to catch up faster to him.
All right, so I'm gonna go for his legs with my axe, and try to knock him down.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
All right. Okay. So that's 11.
11 to hit.
Oh wait, I have advantage, right? Because I'm raging.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, much better. So 25
Oh my god.
strength, baby.
He's dead.
He definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
See, this is different. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's my rage bonus, the damage, the d12, and then is it anything else? Is it strength too?
Yes.
Okay, so that's gonna be 17 points.
As you go, you take off a sizable chunk. He is no longer running, as you have taken a side swipe to him, but he is not knocked down or prone or anything like that. He's been able to recover. Very dexterous boy.
That's my turn.
River, you are up.
All right. I'd like to cast sleep on him so he doesn't run anymore.
Yeah. Let me see.
I think that's it says D5, so on the spell, so let me roll that bad boy. Oh shoot. I got a 3. I don't know if that's good or not for this spell.
Hold on 1 second. Go ahead and roll that 5 times and add it together.
Okay. Gotcha. So 5 more times?
Yeah, you're gonna
Or
it's
4
gonna
more?
be 5d8, so you're gonna roll d8 5 times.
Oh, the D8 5 times?
Yes.
Okay, I'm still learning the dice. Hold up.
That's okay. It looks a little bit like a diamond.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. All right, 5 times. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, there we go. 2 more times, baby. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Let's have this handy dandy calculator. 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 3. That's 33. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. So is he knocked out?
As you go to cast it, you unfortunately feel as though he begins to get drowsy but snaps out of it.
Mm.
He needs you are unsure of where his origin is, but what you do feel though is if maybe he was weakened more, the spell might be more powerful.
Okay.
Up next is going to be him, and he is going to try and attack Lila. I don't know what a Garrote is, but we're gonna say it's a really cool spell or a really cool weapon.
A garret is a piece of wire held between two wooden things that you use to choke someone out.
Oh, LOL.
Well,
So
actually, you can decapitate someone with it, but it's a weapon.
he's gonna try that. It's an 18 to hit.
Doesn't seem realistic, but whatever.
Oh, I'm ready.
And I need another you. That's gonna be 8 points slashing damage, and you are now grappled as he is behind you, trying to choke and suppress you out. Yes. Ian, what did you roll for your initiative?
I rolled a 15.
Perfect. Up next is Lila in the rotational order, and then it will go Flint, then River, and then our assassin friend.
Because he attacked me, wouldn't he take 1d6? Should I roll that?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He got 2 points. Okay, so I don't really know how. So even though I'm grappled, I can still like attack because my arms are free.
I don't believe so. I believe. Let me look up the rules for grapple really fast.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's you can still attack, you just can't leave without trying to like make a check. But I could be wrong.
I don't know how a garroting wire works in this game, but in real life, you couldn't hold someone's arms while using it.
But it could, hold her neck so she can't leave the area.
Yes, that's true.
So you can still attack. You just cannot move. Your speed is reduced to 0 unless you make a strength or a dexterity check. but
Right.
that would count as your action. Just be aware that way.
Okay. So I'm just gonna attack again from where I am.
Sure, go ahead and
kinda, like,
roll
try
the
to-
hit, but you would not have advantage at this point.
Okay. Come on. Okay. That's not gonna hit. That's a 9.
You go to flail your axe, but he just moves the garret to the left and kind of jostles you so that your body moves with it.
Help! Help, guys! That's all I can do.
Up next is Flint.
Okay, I'm gonna come up with my branding iron, and I'm gonna run up behind him and kind of like an upward jab through his back. I'm gonna try to stab him.
Trying to peg him. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll the hit.
I got I guess just a 10.
As you go, he's a little shifty guy, and your branding iron misses.
Man, I don't add anything to that, I guess. Like, is there any number?
You get sneak attack bonus because you are next to Lila.
Okay. So or wait, does that?
So you would
Does
add things to your roll, but it wouldn't change your base roll. I think it's a +5 to hit, isn't it?
It just says sneak attack special is an extra d6 of damage.
Okay. Then you would not be able to apply that in this moment in time.
Okay.
Up next is River.
Oh man, I've been thinking about what I need to do. Let me see.
Help!
I'm sorry. I want to hit him with vicious mockery. I want to
for
roast
it.
him. Maybe he won't. He'll bring his attention to me.
Go ahead and roll to hit. You're gonna roll d20.
Okay. Is that the D4?
No, a d20 is the large one that we usually
Oh,
roll.
whoops. Sorry, I heard you wrong. Bust this guy out real quick. I gotta put him on blast real quick. Oh dear God.
Just
I got
kidding.
a 10.
You don't have to do that. I have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. So what do I need to do?
Oh, he defo fails. You don't have to do anything. Go ahead and roll a d4, and that will tell me how much damage he takes. And he has
Okay.
disadvantage on his next attack rolls.
Okay. D4, gotcha. Okay. I got a 2.
Perfect. All right. Up next is him, and he's going to take another attack with that carrot. Ooh, that is a critical. So you are going to take 17 points of slashing damage.
Me.
No, Lila is.
Oof.
That would be halved to cheats higher, so 9. And then go ahead and roll a d6 for me to for his force damage.
That's a 4.
Fantastic, Lila. You are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna go again, but oh no, I'll just do a straight roll. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna try to smack him. Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
12. Okay, so 16 points.
He's looking like he is pretty battered, and with that he releases his grapple and falls to the floor.
Okay.
He's not prone or grappled or knocked out or anything like that, but he has released his attack on you. Up next is Flint.
So kind of similar thing I want to do to last turn with the branding iron, but I just kind of want to like, I don't know, almost like tackling him. I kind of almost want to like pin him down, do what he did to Lila, but with the branding iron.
Go ahead and roll to. Are you trying to attack him or grapple him?
If I would, I
The
guess
difference is rolling to attack versus making a strength or athletics check to be able to pin him.
I wish I could do both at once.
Reciprocity.
I guess. So he's okay. Yeah, I'll grapple. I'll do the grappling.
Okay, go ahead and roll in athletics.
Okay.
Yeah.
A 15.
As you go, you see that the image of what you thought was him disappears. And he is actually located about 10 feet to the right of you.
Oh. Can I sidestep?
You can move, but you have already used your action. If you have a bonus action you would like to use, you are welcome to.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll do what I did earlier with the Mantle of Inspiration. Again, 3 people, but I think Lila's the only one who's taken damage, so you get another temporary plus 5 hit points.
So what it does is it replaces with temporary hit points. So if you had lost any hit points, you would get 5 again. So if you had
Okay.
2
Then-
left or whatever, then it would have 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, just replenish up to 5. And that'll be my turn.
Perfect. River, you are up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's free. She's free. That's what. Oh,
Sleep might work now.
sleep. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll cast sleep again. That's a good point.
Oh. All right, I'll go grab the charger. Yeah, go ahead and cast sleep for me.
Okay, 5d8s. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Oh no. Come here, calculator. Oh, that's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, I got 29 after those 5 rolls.
Hang on 1 second, guys.
My hero. Oh, thank you, Big Daddy.
You're not muted, so that's
All right, 29, yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. As you cast the spell, you start to see his shoulder slump. And finally, he passes out on the ground asleep.
Yeah. We got him. We got him, boys and ladies.
Hell yeah.
on that note. Then I'll take out my rope and I'll like bind him up.
Ooh.
All right. You now have a medium-sized orc that is tied up.
Clint, would you care to go through his pockets?
I would love to.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Investigation. Yes. Ooh, I got a 25.
Nice.
As you search, you find 3 vials. And you find another smoke bomb.
Cool.
One of the vials is clear in color. The other 2 are green in color.
Okay. Noted.
Clear one's got to be the antidote.
I'll show them to the group. Extra smoke bomb and a couple of vials.
What do we want to do with this guy? Oh, does he have the unicorn horn?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
He also has a unicorn horn.
Okay, good.
Of course, I end up back with a unicorn horn. Just full circle. And for what?
Meant to be.
Humphrey's out there dying. Just
Do not separate me in this unicorn horn, I guess.
Just when we find out Squire had this plan the whole time, he hired the orc to do this.
For no reason. I'm just like, something needs to happen.
Meanwhile, I need Humphrey and, well, not really Humphrey because you're being carried. I need Huxley to make 3 athletics checks for me, but they're going to be not added together. I just need to know what the numbers are for all 3 of those.
Didn't one of them get on top of what was her name?
I'm on Juniper.
Yes.
Do I still need to make 3?
Yes, because it's think about like 3 legs of a journey as opposed to your ability to carry 3 people. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay. Well, and I'm adding to this, right? This isn't just natural.
So if you have something that adds to your athletics checks, you can definitely utilize that. But think about it like I need to see how far you get in the first leg of your journey, the second leg of your journey, and the third leg of your journey.
I see. Okay, so first roll was a nat 20, second roll was a 15, third roll was a 19. That's my luck for the night, folks.
Yeah.
You are able to make it to the hut, and you had to take some roundabout ways. You heard definitely some dark screams in the woods and some interesting people. And in fact, you think you saw up in the air a large winged dragon-like creature fly over by. But you were able to dodge out of the, well, I wouldn't say dodge. That wasn't like attacking you, but cover yourself under nightfall to avoid its gaze. And you've
Well,
made it
nothing like
back
evil
to the
dog
tree.
to calm the nerves.
You have made it back to the treehouse.
Real quick, while we're walking, I'm not gonna lie, Belly was thrown off by the fact that you just immediately volunteered to leave what could have been a combat situation. And I'm just gonna kind of look at you and be like, "You didn't, you wanted to help Humphrey instead of fighting?"
Sally, I'm almost offended. You don't think I wouldn't help friends in need? You don't think I care about any of you?
Not gonna lie, it's not that I don't think you care about us. It's that I think you like fighting more than you care about us in the nicest way possible.
Billy, I'm hurt. I've been here for you this entire time. I am hurt. And besides, think about the story this will tell. I just ran like 5 miles to save my friends. That's great.
Yep, there it is. This makes sense.
Ages to come. There was a dragon up there. Did you not see that?
Yep, this makes more sense. Thanks for the clarification. For a second there,
Look, we're here. I'm offended that you think I wouldn't do this for you. Also, but now that we're here, let's go see if this guy has any heals.
yeah, please, that would be great.
With that, I need each of you, Belly and Humphrey, to make 3 Constitution saving throws. See how much poison damage you encountered along the way. I will give you an opportunity if you have healing spells to cast those after each roll if you'd like. But
I got a 12 for the first one. Oh my god! Got a 6. Okay, and a 20. Dirty 20.
so the first one, whoever, if you got below a 17, then you will take 9 points of healing of poison damage for each round. So your last round, Belly, you would take that in half. So it would be 5 points of damage. So 9, 9, 5.
Okay, that last one I'm gonna have to heal myself. Or after the second one, I have to heal myself. So I'm gonna do that.
So it has to be under what? 17?
17.
To get how much?
So it would be 9 points for the full. If you get 17 or higher, it would be halved.
Let me know if you go down.
Are you
'cause I will
unconscious?
use more spells.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Go ahead and make 1 death saving roll for me.
Did you get 9 3 times? Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh, 14.
That succeeds. So you succeed your first death save roll.
Is she still unconscious?
She is still unconscious.
Can I try smacking her to wake her up?
You go to smack her, and she is still unconscious, but now has a red mark across her face.
I would love to cast Cure Wounds.
Go ahead and
do
cast Cure Wounds, but in
second
order for her to
level.
become conscious, you'll have to heal her whatever negative she's in. So she's
What
negative
negative are
5
you?
points or whatever, you know what I mean?
I think
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
on -4.
Cool. Well, either way, you're gonna come up then because I'm gonna do a second level. And that is 7. I'm rolling terribly today. Except for the one nat 20.
So 7 points of healing damage?
Yeah.
Myth, you come back to consciousness and you feel a burning across your face.
I like know exactly what it is. I'm just like, which one of you?
Making a heroic pose in the air, like proud of myself for running and breaking her up.
Like,
Later. I'm gonna just like it's gonna be random. Like you're not gonna know.
I accept my fate.
You
That's so
all
funny.
make it back to the treehouse, and you see it's almost as if the treehouse is sleeping in and of itself. Little oak. You see small little flickers of firelight coming from the windows. Not like the tree is on fire, but like the fireplace is going.
yeah, we need help now. I'm almost down.
Is there like a step ladder to get up the tree, or is it just like hanging from the branches? There's no way up.
You do not see the rope ladder currently.
Can I look around on the ground for a rock?
There is a rock.
I'm gonna pick it up and try and chuck it in the window to get their attention.
Go ahead and make either a strength or an athletics check for me.
Nat 20.
You perfectly get it right through the window, and you hear what sounds like a vase break in the ensuing damage. And suddenly you see a very familiar face. Oh, go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
Wake the fuck up. We need a medic.
You see Will the Feywild poke his head out. Hey, who did that?
What do you think, genius?
You gonna break my stuff?
I didn't mean to break your shit, but I'm trying to wake you up.
We're awake. You could have just yelled.
Well, now that you're here, we need help. My friends are poisoned. We need help.
Help? You didn't get help from the unicorn? As he's talking, the rope ladder begins to descend down out of the tree branches.
Well, we were trying to get a hold of the unicorn when someone came up and stabbed these two and poisoned them.
Technically, I went up to them and they stabbed me, but yeah, semantics.
The rope ladder begins to descend down, and you are able to weakly climb it. Myth, you struggle the most, or Humphrey, you struggle the most. As you all enter into the cabinet, you see before you, it looks like a giant slumber party. Everyone is got their cots laid down upon the floor of the main room, sleeping bags. Whatever the equivalent of junk food is in this world is strewn across the floor. Yes, Belly.
Is there a cuddle puddle?
We did not go to the same sleepovers.
Oh my god.
You get the impression there's a few spooners. So, what do you need help with? They're hurt?
They're poisoned.
Poison?
You guys have a healer.
We have a few healing potions, and he takes out a couple of vials of greater healing potions. And he gives them to both Humphrey and Belly. But I don't know anything about poison.
I'm going to turn to the other two. Will those help your guys' situation?
No. I mean, it'll help healing, whether or not I don't know anything about poison.
So greater healing is you regain 4d4 plus 4 points when you drink the potion.
Like, until the poison works through their system?
What about one of those vials? The clear one? Would that be the antidote?
That's what I was thinking.
If
At least one of the
Right.
vials.
I can't detect poison, I think, until I am able to switch my spells. So
Are we still heading back?
What would
Well,
you guys like to do? Yeah, we'll switch over to the other party for now.
now that I have the unicorn horn back, well, first, these vials. I wonder if there may be antidotes for the poison that they had. Do you guys think that?
Let's wake this damn orc up and find out.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I think that we need to do that. But now that I have this unicorn horn back, maybe I can go awaken the unicorn. Maybe I can go find it. Is there time?
Well, hang on. Didn't Myth tell us that the unicorn was a little bit of a, what was her wording? Something, or sorry, Humphrey was like a bit of a bitch about it. I don't remember her exact wording, but
And the last person I said was a bitch stabbed me, so
Mythos, you're having this out of body experience.
hallucinating.
That is true, but there are some helpful bitches out there, you know?
It is about, I would say, 9 o'clock at night.
Oh man, we're fucked. We're fucked even if we try to head back.
Well, I don't know. I have a pretty quick running speed. I could carry you. We could just kill the fucking orc. I don't really.
Yeah, I feel like
bring
the
it
orc's
back.
not the most important. But maybe we can quickly ask him what the vials do and then, just cut him out and then be on our way.
All right. Yeah, I'm down. So I guess I'll go over to the orc. I'll grab the front of his shirt and I'll smack the shit out of him.
He wakes up.
What the fuck did you do to my friends?
I just had a little fun.
I'm gonna smack him again.
You're a feisty one, aren't you?
What did you do to my friends?
Kill me, love.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Anyone have any ideas on what we can do to get this guy to talk, other than me just beating the shit out of him, as much as I would love to?
Now can I get my branding iron?
Let's waterboard him.
Well, we could feed him one of the vials and see how that works.
Yeah, one of the green ones.
How does that sound to you, friend?
Lovely.
Can I get my branding iron and chokehold him?
As he's tied, you continue to choke him out. And he says, "Gag me, daddy."
Oh, this guy's kind of fucking gross.
Yeah, I let go and I just give him a quick jab so I can be invisible. I don't want him to look at me.
He can no longer see you.
I kind of move around. I don't want him to look at me anymore. He must not know.
He can still hear you.
I do it quietly.
All right. Well, we don't really have fucking time for this.
Nah, I say we just kill him now.
Do we want to try feeding him one of the vials first, or just get it over with and just...
I mean, since we have 2 of the green, we could give him 1 of the green.
I just want to make sure that we're not going to be going back there and feeding them more poison.
Yeah. Okay, I'll feed him a green one.
As you feed him the green vial, he begins to choke and cough. And within a matter of 2 minutes, he's catatonic and dead. You get the assumption that the green vial is the poison that he's using.
All right.
Belly, you're not here, so you don't know any of this. I'm gonna take my axe and just use it one more time for good measure to make sure he's gone.
Oh my god.
I don't want him to come back and he hurt my friends. So,
You've now have a decapitated orc who is severely poisoned.
cool. So the green one was poison.
I toss him back in my hat.
And all right, I guess do we want to just start booking it back?
Let's start. I just start running, but I'm small, so I'm not going very fast.
Do you want to ride? I have a movement speed of like 35 feet.
I just like look up at you.
I'm gonna do what I did with like the little kid at the carnival and just pick him up. And we're off.
And with that, I think we are going to take our 15-minute break.
Okay.
Perfect.
We will regroup back at the treehouse.
I love being
You
little.
guys aren't here, and he hurt you severely.
It's reciprocity. Kill him.
We're not dead.
We don't know that.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't know
That's
that.
information
Orc
I
didn't know
was
that.
persuasive with my -1 charisma.
He also stole from us, which you're not allowed to do. He doesn't know where we got it.
This is
You know,
showing me I can literally never leave you guys alone. Ever.
Also,
Any of
the
you.
first thing is he's an orc, because I half expected him to be the unicorn in disguise somehow. Like BoJack.
Me too. He was kind of gross. He was gross.
Yeah.
We don't need that running around.
We don't need that energy.
No way.
All right. I'm going to go eat dinner, and we'll be back in 15 minutes.
Have fun.
Body count.
All right, I am back. If everybody else is. So, wait, is Ian back? What's he doing? Ian.
Sorry, I'm here.
He back. So you all, the party that sorry, that was distracting for me, but that's okay.
Sorry.
You all that were slaying the orc, you make it back to the treehouse, and you see before you what appears to be little Oak sleeping soundly, and lights coming on out of the fireplace, and you hear what sounds like vomiting noises.
I'm sorry, you said that was us getting back?
Yeah, you guys make it to Little Oak. Is that where you guys were planning on going?
Oh yeah. Is the ladder still down?
It is not.
I'm gonna do what Humphrey did and pick up a rock and chuck it.
Go ahead and make an athletics check for me.
$23.
Can that please hit me in the back of the head?
That 100% hits Huxley right in the back of the head. Huxley, in fact, you're going to take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jesus Christ. Even though I have a helmet on?
Oh, okay. I guess if that's the case, then you hear a little ting as a small little dent is now left in the back of your helmet.
No, I already tried that. We're awake.
Suddenly, the rope ladder comes down, and you guys climb up inside. See the questionable spoon fest that is occurring as Belly and Humphrey are both sharing a bucket. Neither one of them looks dead, but both of them look like the sickest you've ever seen.
All right. Well, shit.
We got to get that antidote.
You see me like flipping around in my fingers. I'm like doing like bartender tricks with it. And I just like flip it out to you. To Belly and to Humphrey. I'm just like, whoosh. Drink
Belly
up.
and Humphrey, you are given a clear vial of liquid.
I accidentally hand them the green one. I'm like, oh wait. And give them the clear one.
Do we actually know if this is an antidote, or are we just assuming?
No, you know.
Really?
I smile. I'm like, do you want to feel like you do now?
See, joke's on you. I'm super paranoid. Can I do a perception check to see if he's lying?
Give me an insight check.
Insight. Okay, that works too. Same score either way. Unless I roll a fucking 3. I got a 9.
You have no idea if he's lying or telling the truth, but Flint is kind of an enigma to you at this point.
I'm torn between taking it and trying it myself, or self-preservation and giving it to Humphrey first. Humphrey, would you like this? Okay, great. She's asking for it.
Humphrey takes it and gives it a good, strong... Oh, she dumps it all out? And the liquid falls to the floor.
No.
Look, if you all die, I'm not burying your corpse.
I mean, if you think we'll last through the night, I can take care of this tomorrow, but I can't. I don't have the spell prepared today.
You guys look pretty fucked up.
Yeah. Where did you guys get those vials?
I mean, we got those points back.
Look, Billy, where did you guys get those vials?
From the orc?
From the orc that poisoned them.
Probably the you just poured on the ground. Just saying.
Or it could have been an invisibility potion because he did turn invisible earlier. So
I'm
saying.
sick. I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, I don't want to sit here and watch you guys die tonight.
He probably won't die.
Is Will nearby?
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know any healers?
No.
This guy's useless.
Hey, whoa. I give you a treehouse. I give you a place to stay. And now you've messed up our whole plan. We're going to go at dawn, I thought, and go rescue this little guy's friend.
Well, we got attacked and we need help.
I mean, does anyone know anything about the poison? Do we know if I go to sleep, I'll be okay, or is this one of those that's gonna keep affecting me until we get rid of it?
Does anybody have detect poison?
Not prepared.
I have healing word.
Yeah, I have stuff that can get rid of poison and detect poison, but I didn't think I'd need it because I didn't think we were going to deal with this anytime soon.
Will looks over at you and goes, "Don't you guys have the unicorn horn?"
Did you guys get the horn?
Yeah, what ended up happening?
I got it back. I would lift my hat again and it's like just perfectly sitting there again.
It
I got it
actually is
back.
glowing quite a bit.
Does the unicorn horn cure poison?
Oh, yeah, it's like, just like beams. I'm like, whoa. Should we give him a little poke? Can I poke him with the...
Who are you
Who wants
poking
to be
first?
poked? I don't know. Who wants to be poked with the unicorn horn?
Me.
Okay.
No
I
one
think
knows.
it's cool. I wanna touch the horn.
I do it with... It's still... I'm not holding it. It's just like... we just placed there. And I just like lean towards you with it.
Belly, you begin to feel your body get warm and hot. And then suddenly, like a fever breaking, you feel the effects of the poison start to subside.
Sweet.
You are now cured of your poison condition.
Beautiful. Okay, go touch Humphrey.
I'm good. No, I'm just kidding.
Aren't you at like
Come on.
Please. I'll take a unicorn horn.
Humphrey, the same thing happens to you. You begin to sweat and feel as though you're experiencing an intense fever, and then suddenly, as the fever breaks, you have a sigh of relief as you feel the effects of the poison subside. You now have in your possession 1 vial of poison. As you have dumped out the other vial.
Well, 1 green poison vial.
Wasn't it a clear poison vial?
No, they dumped the clear liquid out.
Oh, they only had 2. Oh, I thought they had 2 of each.
There's one clear, 2 green.
So they gave 1 clear one to the orc to kill him, and then they had another green one and a clear one, and then Humphrey decided to dump out the clear one.
I see.
Wait, it was the other way around. 2 green, 1 clear. Right?
Yep.
I gave 1 green to the orc and 1 clear to the poisoned. They dumped it out. I touched them with the horn. Right?
Yeah, unicorn horns are known for their purifying effect.
Can I cast minor illusion to make my head look like a unicorn, and then I have the horn on top?
Yes, you can. You are now a little gnome with a horse head.
I am the
Part of me
unicorn.
is picturing because you have like a pointy hat on, right? So part of me is just
Yeah.
picturing like the top of the hat is gone, and you just have the point of the horn sticking out of it.
Yeah, exactly that.
It's like a tiny BoJack Horseman with a horn.
Yeah, just make it that horseman with horns. Yeah.
It's like T-pose in there, just unicorn head.
So did you get the unicorn's help?
No. We couldn't find it. It ran away.
Really? It appeared to you and then it ran away? You guys must have offended it pretty bad.
Well, no one even said anything.
We didn't see it, yeah. Unless
Apparently the unicorn was being kind of a bitch, but I didn't like hear. That's not coming from me. That's just what I heard.
It's the truth. I can't help it if the unicorn didn't like me. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong.
Make a deception check.
$24.
Everybody backs you up.
she didn't do anything wrong. She just stood there and got stabbed.
Yeah, for sure.
Who stabbed
I
you?
was totally there and paying attention.
It was a green orc. Very slick. Very gross.
Yeah, kind of pervy.
Huh. I didn't know we had orcs here. Must be working for Scabatha. That's the real bitch.
Damn Scabatha.
Whoa.
Speaking of which, it
Language.
sounds like we're going to go with your plan now. So, you mind telling us specifically what you have in mind for this endeavor?
Yeah, I told you yesterday. Here's the plan. Bobby, Sloan, Zener, and Star will creep through the woods to the west of the tree and hide just out of sight of the screaming scarecrows. Meanwhile, I'm going to sneak around to the entrance of the kitchen. You all will go to the goblin market, posing as travelers, and purchase some sweets and arrange for a meeting with the hag. You're going to talk to the... what's his name? Goblin with a pumpkin head, okay? It's something stupid like Jim Jam or something like that. And once you do that, then we're going to go set off the alarm. And while all of the Tin Army and all the goblins are distracted with that, we're going to break in, steal the kids, get the fuck out, and get on home. It was Chucklehead.
All right, that seems straightforward enough. I can do that. I can distract. I can be very distracting.
Will there be time for me and Belly to like heal, or did the unicorn horn heal us, or did it just like take the poison away?
It just took the poison away, but Will's going to recommend we all take a long rest.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Please.
Sure.
Speaking of distractions, I also have another thing that changes my... Or I don't know if it's Bardic Inspiration. I don't know. I just do performance, and the people who see it become obsessed with me. So I feel like that's pretty distracting.
I have been told I do a great leaf performance.
Wow.
I know a lot about commerce and violence, so I can put those two to use in a marketplace.
Humphrey yells from the back, your performance was mid.
Who said
We
that?
we do have some musicians with us too.
No, we're going to stick with my plan. We don't need musicians. I guess if you want to go perform, you can. But the screaming scarecrows are going to get everybody there, so just know it's going to be dangerous. I don't know if you can handle it.
That was really rude of you to say, honestly.
And I think I might have asked you this last time. Forgive me, the events of this evening have plagued my memory. But what if your plan fails? What's plan B?
My plan's not gonna fail. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay,
It's gonna
I
be the
remember
best
that. I
plan.
remember that part of the plan.
We're all just like side eye each other, just like not gonna fail.
Guys, if the plan starts failing, I'm not even gonna try and hide this from him. Guys, if the plan starts failing, I start swinging. Gonna be that kind of an endeavor. By the way, I was back in Downfall. I was kind of just before we left. I was kind of busy giving all the former Frog Kings a show of what a real regicide looks like. You guys met with the other hag. Did Alco get Clapperclaw his head?
No.
No.
Little
Ooh,
Clapperclaw, who has been a
also-
silent member of your party, is gonna go no, and as he jiggles, the gourd just shakes with a little rattle.
Good. Sorry, Clapperclaw, I forgot you were here.
It's okay. I've been tending to Master as he's been in a drunken stupor.
Yeah, what else is new?
I told him not to take any more of that grog, but whatever. I honestly forgot he had a gourd head. I was like, oh, we can use one of those pumpkin heads to replace it, but never mind.
I already have a gourd.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Clapperclaw. Go back to Alco.
In the corner, you all just see Alco passed out, very drunk, still holding a tankard of ale.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I could use some freaking sleep.
Yeah, me. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Sleep time.
I've been.
I feel great.
Wow, I'm so tired. I could sleep and not wake up to plan another like a plan B if this plan fails. Definitely too tired to do that. Am I right, guys? Wiped. Time to sleep and not
Yeah.
plan another plan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. I think
No.
whatever Will came up with was like the best thing that anyone could ever think of ever. So
You guys, you know what I just remembered is that Juniper needs to be brushed before bed, and I can't do it by myself. So if you guys want to go downstairs real quick with me and just brush her, you know.
Heck
Yes.
yeah.
I can help talk to animals, so it makes sense for me to come down and help.
As a side note, Juniper does need to be fed today.
Oh
Can
my
I say that
God,
I brought some of the orc?
I won't
As
lie,
you-
Belly think you are going down there just to brush the horse. She's got no idea of whatever you guys are talking about.
Tyson,
I
as
fed her when we got back.
Tyson, before we descend, I'm going to try and take that, or I'm going to take that tankard out of Alco's hand. Bring it with me.
Perfect. You now have Alco's ale. You all descend downstairs and see Juniper kind of nipping at some squirrels that are rushing by, and like a cat trying to chase a mouse. It is kind of hopping up and down.
Okay. Can I say that I fed her some of the orc? Like if I would have just remembered. You know, it's just
Yeah, you feed it an orc drumstick.
Yum.
perfect. Perfect. Cool. All right, I'm gonna go over and just start giving her scritches and be like, all right, so what are we gonna do when we, are getting killed tomorrow by the hag?
Well, we're not going to get killed. We're going to kill the hag. That's plan A or plan B, through and through, right there. Don't die. Kill the hag.
I'm okay with like the first part of the plan with like the distracting as pretending to be travelers.
I don't think we need to divert from that plan. I just don't trust that kid's ability to plan. So
Yeah, I feel that. Once we see the hag, I don't really know what the plan is, but all I know is he has my best friend, and I have to save him. And I will use this last vial of poison for her if I have to.
For your friend. It's Clapperclaw sitting there.
To save my best friend, yes.
Look, okay, to refine the plan a little bit more, if it does come to violence and not Peter Pan's plan fails, which we will, I think the best thing is for Lila and I to distract the guards and possibly even the hag, while the rest of you go into the palace to try and find Squire's friend, and then get out as quickly as possible.
And Master needs a portrait. So he can get his memory back.
Oh, Clapperclaw, you scared me. Yeah, that too.
And the portrait. The portrait of a lady on fire.
Great movie.
I don't know if he's on fire.
Does that plan work for you guys?
On that note, too, if it does look like it's turning south, I have some fail safes against magic if I need to, so I can always get up front, close and personal while you guys make a run for it.
I mean, we've also got a giant owlbear.
Yes, we do.
Is it possible we could rally the goblins to fight the hag too?
We just killed one of them. That tends to make them not want to work with us.
I thought you killed an orc.
Yeah.
Could we send a call back to Illig and see if he can send some frog troops?
Does anyone have a message?
I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me what your message is.
This is gonna be
What should I say? Do we want to do that? Do we want some bollywogs?
Sure.
How many should I request for? What's like a reasonable number?
3 or 4 should be all we need.
Okay, let's do 3. I don't want to manage too many.
Yeah, we really just need fodder.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use my hat as an antenna, and I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna be like, Oleg, this is Flint, the true Bollywog king of Downfall, Lilyhops the First, the true. I am requesting 3 Bollywog soldiers, knights, bodyguards, and send them to our location.
What is your location?
We are in a sleeping walking tree up in thither.
You want me to send them to a sleeping walking tree in thither?
Yes. Stat. They need to be here by tomorrow.
You want me to wake up 3 Bullywog knights and send them to thither?
Yes, I think I also left my hot air balloon, so if you could just send them in the hot air balloon to us, that would be great.
As you command, Sire Lilyhop.
Thank you, Illig. I hang up. Alrighty. They'll be here by tomorrow. And they're coming in the hot air balloon, so we'll also have my hot air balloon back.
So now all we have to do is influence the goblins to fight on our side.
What goblins?
At the goblin market.
The goblin market? Was there a goblin market?
That's where we're supposed to go tomorrow to
Oh,
distract
yeah,
them and
yeah,
get a
yeah.
meeting.
Let's get them.
Yeah, the
I didn't
small.
hear that part. I didn't think we were going to a market.
Again, I have enthralling performance, and it makes the target idolize me and fly on my behalf. So that actually could be possible.
All right.
It only lasts for an hour, but it could be a well-used hour.
2 bards jamming out. We can have an army of goblins on our side.
Yeah, I think that sounds great. All right. Well, I guess time for bed. Oh, can I read? Oh my god, I haven't done this in so long. Can I read from my little book of fairy tales?
Yes, you can. And
I
please
don't have
tell us
any
what the
stories.
story is.
I don't have any prepared stories. Um. Okay, let's see. Tonight's story is about John Ramsbottom, who always loved cozy Falmouth with its unrealistic, beautiful umbrellas. He was hopeful, optimistic, a hot cocoa drinker with wide eyes and mole eyes. His friends saw him as difficult and dizzy, and he once revived a dying owl. That's the sort of man he was. What is this? Let's see, let's skip to the end. He heard a groan from outside. And then he went back inside and made himself a nice mug of hot cocoa. The end. I skipped a lot of the filler, but I don't know what happened really, but in the end he goes back inside for his hot cocoa.
Next time, can you do Quoth the Raven?
Sure.
Nevermore, nevermore. Lost upon the annoying shore.
I'm more of an Annabelle Lee fan myself.
And with that, you all nestle in. You can choose to spoon if you would like, but you enter back into the hut and go to bed for the night.
Beautiful.
And because I really do want Dakin to be here for this infiltration event, I think we're gonna end there tonight.
Sure.
Couple of things though to let you all know. Next week we should be able to play just fine, but after that, Fear Farm is starting back up again, and I'm the performance manager for that.
Yay!
So that is going to be a problem for us playing at night. So we can either play earlier in the day on Sundays or play earlier on the day on Saturdays, or however we want that to work. But most of my nights between now and Halloween are going to be taken up. So next Sunday will be fine, but the following week is October, so that's going to be difficult. So we don't have to make that decision right now. But also Monday nights might be a possibility. Well, no, because Megan has a class. So anyways, we'll figure it out from there, but I just want to give you guys a heads up. So next week we'll be fine, but after that we'll have to figure out either a new time to play or take a break until Halloween. So
I have a proposition.
Okay.
Just for funds. If I had an idea of if everyone has it, like I know like everyone has like a lot of stuff going on, but what if like we dressed up as our characters would dress up for Halloween? Like either like the week like of or the week after, like just like however they would envision their costume. Just like a fun little like I don't know.
That would be a ton of fun. I think it's a great idea.
That'd be fun.
Doing it.
Yeah, that'd
There's
be fun.
a chance Halloween weekend I will be in South Africa
Oh shoot.
Brag about it.
Sure.
for a show. But I still want to do that either way. So it might just not be Halloween weekend.
Fantastic, y'all. So we'll end a little early tonight just because I want to give Dakin an opportunity to be here for this if he can. But yeah, there's a lot of fun. This is a good session tonight. So I will see you all next week. Have a good night.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good night, guys.